ladder. Let's just nip upstairs into the attic. Okay, boom, baby. This is where it's all happening. Okay, crates, thingies, flower pots, crafting tables, chests with goodies in, all with goodies in, all these. I'm not going to click on them. You're like, click on it, please. Greetings, how we would say. Good eye hope. Right, today's mod is called the Goblin Encounters Mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, I hear you ask? Well, it adds some goblins to your game. Now, not just some goblins, 5 different types of goblins. It also adds some new structures to your game. Caves, towers, farms, halls, shrines, and raids. It's really, really cool. 1.12.2, you're going to like this one. Let's get into it and have a look, shall we? So I'll read what it says. It adds, like I said, 5 different kinds of goblins to your games. It adds the Goblin Grunts. We'll show all these. I'll spawn them all in a minute. The Goblin Warriors. Did I just see something then? The Goblin Warriors, the Goblin Monks, the Goblin Rangers, and the Goblin King boss. Okay, they've each got the kind of different things. So it says here that, just for example, the Goblin Monks, okay, you can see the particles there from the ore. That's what I could say. The Goblin Monks praise the lapis. Okay, the Rangers live in the towers, which is one of the structures. I'll show you, I'm going to show you some of the structures. You know, Cheesecake, you don't show you all the structures because I don't want to spoil it for you. But anyway, there's a couple of new ores in your game. There's this ore here, which is called, as you can see, called that. This slipis ore. Okay, now you can break it with an iron pickaxe and above. When you do, you get this little shard back. While you've got this little shard in your inventory, you've got fire resistance. Okay, so if I was to put this in my inventory like so, we'll have fire resistance. Now we'll just go into it. Yeah, there we are. Got continuous fire resistance too. While I've got it. So you break it with your pickaxe, you can get that little shard. You can keep that forever. And obviously you can get fire resistance. This one here, okay, it's got two uses to it. You break it with a pickaxe, you're going to get a load of ink sacs. Okay, but if you don't break it with a pickaxe, as you can see there, summons the Goblin King, and you just right click in it, you're in for a whole new world of pain. Okay, we'll have a look at the Goblin King in a minute. But anyway, there's also this new plant in there. Now be careful when you break this plant, because it'll give you weakness. Okay, there's also a crate, like a chest, but there's nothing inside it. Okay, there might be, you might have to break it with something else. Some might be teasing you, or it might just be a finger. You can craft this as well, I'll show you that in a second. So these are the things you're looking for. Will spawn in your normal world. Like I said, be very, very careful of this. This spawns, there's a new kind of biome as well, which I'll show you in a second. But I think this spawns in that new biome. But be careful, because when you break that, obviously you're going to get weakness. That, obviously, you see you get the resistance. That, you get insects if you break it with an iron pickaxe. But if you right click on it, which I'll show you in a second, you get the older Goblin King. There's also a sword in here if you wanted to craft it. Pretty cool sword, to be honest. It's got some good perks with it. Fire aspect 3, smite 1 and sweeping edge 3. It's crafted like so you're going to need that bit of ore. Okay, obsidian, 2 ingots and a diamond. Alright, and then you can have that. What's it got? Attack damage is 10, which is not too bad. I forgot to check the durability on it, to be honest with you, but we can have a look at that in a second. In fact, we'll get one in our inventory, and we'll go and spawn some of these things. There's also a bit of food in here, this thing. If you wanted to craft that, just gives you a bit of hunger back. Okay, it's just a bit of wheat and an egg. Gives you a bit of that cake there. Okay, seems a bit of a dry cake, to be honest with you. I could do with some custard. Right, let's get into this safe room here. Let's spawn some of these in. Okay, so the first one I'm going to spawn in is the Goblin Monk. Now, let me just have a quick... what did it say about the Goblin Monk? Oh, they praise the holy lapis. Okay, all of these are aggressive. All of these will attack you on sight. Okay, just so you're warned. Right, so, oh, hang on. Cheesecake's done what it normally does. There we go. So we do, boom. Okay, now... You'll see these. I found these, and I'll show you in a second, in the shrines. I think they're called the shrines. These spawn in, and you'll see these in your world. Okay, you can tell because I've got this glistering thing on it. They will straight away attack you. All right, let's. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll change the game mode. Have I already done the game mode in here? No, I haven't. Let's just change the game mode so we can see what the durability is on the sword. We'll just go. 0, boom, baby. Okay, straight away he's in my face. Boom, 1 hit, and that's it. So the durability is 2,000. Got 2,000 uses. All right, so you can see it. But he was straight at you, and he dropped us a bit of rotten flesh. Some of them drop arrows. It all depends who they are to what they drop. I'm just going to get out of this because I don't want to die. So we're just going to do that. And do that because the Cheesecake's a coward. So that was the Goblin Monk. The next thing here is the Goblin Warrior. This geezer's pretty old. What did it say about the Goblin Warrior? I can't really remember. The Goblin... the Goblin Warriors just have thick and tough armor and hard to kill. Right, Goblin Warrior, boom, baby. Looks like that. You can tell it's got a bit, he's got a bit of buck teeth there and a bit of armor on. Like I said, these will attack you straight off the thing here. Some of them throw like a gurt at you, some of them throw arrows at you. Let's just get rid of him. Boom. He drops some rotten flesh as well. Next one here, the Goblin Ranger. This geezer, I does know, fires bow and arrows at you. I think these are in the towers, to be honest with you. So we'll drop him down. You can tell they've got like a kind of chasse thing. Chasse? Is that quite right way? Okay. And like I said, these will attack you straight off the bat. They're well aggressive arrows. I did get a bar for them as well. Next one here, the Grunt. What did it say about Grunts? I can't remember. I'm going to just have a quick, if I could quickly see it, I'll tell you. And if I can't, well, you're going to have to find out for yourself. One of them's really interested in the old chickens. So it might be this geezer here. One of them's interested in a lot of chickens. All right, as you can see there. Don't ask me why. It's not for us to finger. So let's, boom, kill him. What we got here? Oh, this person, this one here, this is hard. He is a hard one. Okay, he's like a... He gets straight in your face, and he also gives you something when you kill him. I'm not going to tell you what, but he's like an iron golem, but he's like the king of them. The king of the goblins, he is. I can't remember what he dropped, to be honest with you. Obviously, oh yeah, he dropped a bit of stone. Useful. And last but not least, obviously, is the Goblin King, which you get from the block. So we could put a block down, I can show you. So obviously, I'm going to drop it straight down now. It's going to spawn him straight in. Okay. Right, let's just do that. So you find it like so. You're going to walk up to it. You right-click it, boom, and it's in. If you break it with a pickaxe, you won't get it. But it seems to spawn a couple of golems in to protect the king. He's the king. He's the one you want. Got a bit of a pot belly on him. Obviously lazy. Eats all the food. I've got some kind of effectiveness here. I think it's nausea, is it? Yeah. Okay. Does it last for... It's pretty constant, to be honest, and it's pretty... Yeah, that's going now. God, there he is. Okay, so he's going to spawn in two of these geezers and one of him. So you're going to have a battle on your hand to kill him. Okay, what he gets when you kill him is... I'm not too sure what he drops. Here comes nausea again. It constantly keeps coming backwards and forwards. I can't see what he dropped from him last time. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get out of here. Okay, so you've seen them all now. So there's the 5 goblins, the Goblin King. Like I said, this block here, if you walk up to it, break it with a normal iron pickaxe or above, you just get insects from it. But what you want to do is... right-click it if you're feeling brave and you're all armor up and fight him. Okay? You might get a good reward, you might not. I might not have showed you it. I might have cut a little scene out and you not realised. But what we're going to do now is, difficult into the world, I'm going to show you some of these structures. Not all of them, because like I've always said, the part of the fun of the mod is going out and finding himself. But I'll show you a couple of them, because a few of them spawn not over regular, but yeah, they're not too hard to find. So I'll see you in a second. Right, here we are in a new world. And this is like a new biome that's... that spawns, and there's them plants behind you if you walk into them going weakness. If we go into this here, it's called the there it is, the drylands. Okay, so this I think this is a new biome. I've not seen it in Minecraft before. I think this is part of it. Obviously the mod, it doesn't tell me in the mod itself, but I've come across this and this is what I found anyway. Okay, so this is one thing you've got to come across. Let's go to here. Now I might have these the wrong way around. I think this is a tower. Okay, it's a pretty, I mean, they're pretty impressive structures. I tell you what I have got. Let me just go to, let me just go here and go, I thought I had a tower. I thought I found another tower. Now these towers, let me just turn around here. These towers are pretty impressive. When you go inside, this one's got no goblins in, but it didn't have last time. Most of the time they've got goblins in. So they've got, that's it. They've got a chest down here. Right, I won't click on the chest. A couple of crafting tables. If we go upstairs here, okay. Now these, as you can see, they've got, these are going to have the warriors in them. I think they're the warriors, yeah, with the ones that fire the bow and arrows. Obviously, there's another chest of goodies at the top for you to go and have a look at. But like I said, they're not too hard to find. These ain't. These spawn these towers quite regular in your world. Let's just drop down here. Got down here. So this is what you're looking for. Plus, it's good anywhere with doors. You know, a bit of stuff, bit of mossy cobblestone. And I tell you what, it's not a bad looking thing. And this is half of what you'll find. This is half. Really impressive. Some of these structures are. Right, let's go to you. Let's go to tower. Let's go. Now, I think this is bomb. I might have got this wrong. This might be a hall. But anyway, I'm going to show you it. Boom. This is impressive. Look at that. I think it is a bomb because it's got animals in it, to be honest with you. I don't want to... I got mixed up. I had to delete a few because obviously I didn't want to show you all the structures. But this one here is normally full of goblins. Have we got... yeah, we've got a finger. This one here, when I first found it, was full of goblins. Is there a door? I didn't look to see if there was a door. I should imagine there is. There's an entrance down here. So we'll have a dip inside. I've not had a look inside myself. This had loads and loads of goblins. There were goblins in the windows. There were all sorts of goblins going on down here. But as you can see, there's a bit of cake. There's a bit of the old lapis. There's a button there. I know what you're saying. Press the button, cheesecake. No. Download the mod. Press the button yourself. But yeah, there's a few horses. There always seems to be some horses in there. I don't know if it's because of where it spawned and how it spawned. Like I say, cake. Button. Yeah, for you to press. Ladder. Let's just nip upstairs into the attic. Okay. Boom, baby. This is where it's all happening. Okay. Crates. Thingies. Flower pots. Crafting tables. Chests. Chests with goodies in. All with goodies in, all these. I'm not going to click on them. You're like, click on it, please. I'm not clicking on the chest. Download the mod and have a look yourself. But this, pretty impressive structure. And let me tell you something, right? Good luck when you press that. That's what I'm going to say. Good luck when you press that. Right, let's go to... like I said, there's also caves, farms. I swear, I think this is a hall. It could be a farm, I suppose, because it's like a barn, isn't it? I'm not too sure. I might have them the wrong way around. But anyway, let me show you the last bit. Not all of them. The shrine. Okay, let's teleport to the shrine. These are pretty impressive. Obviously, I found this in the drylands. But I also found one of these in the deserts as well. You see what I mean about these goblins here? Okay. This has this kind of cool structure here. Really, really colourful. Really, really cool. Got the old terracotta bar looks of it and the prismarine. There might be something underneath here. There's a bit of ore that you might need. There might be something underneath here if you dig. There also... with the redstone torches, might be a trap. It's up to you to find out. But as you can see, there'll definitely be some goblins to meet. There's always goblins in all of them. Okay? There'll definitely be some goblins to meet you to fight your way in there. But when you get in there, you know, find the little shrine. Now, like I said, there is caves. I'm not going to show you the caves. Okay? I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're not going to show you the cave. Careful of these plants. I'm not going to show you the cave, cheesecake, because you didn't find them. I found them. And good luck when you find them. Okay? Because you need to download the mod. The part of the fun is going around and exploring it for yourself. But like I said, you've got the shrines. This is definitely a shrine. We'll go... I'd say this was a barn. Personally, I'd say this was a barn. Normally full of golems, like I said. Goblins. Like I said, there's a switch in there you might want to press. Or you might not. There's plenty of goodies in these. I found a couple of these in the world. The towers, if we go to this one here, which is called Tower, which I think needs towers. These spawn pretty regular. Pretty good loot. A fair decent fight to get in there, to be honest with you. And that's all there is to it, really. Not all there is to it. There's obviously a couple of raids. There's the caves. There's a few little bits and bobs, like I said. And there's also the Goblin King, the Goblin Warrior, the big geezer himself, with his, like, iron golem people that you need to fight. Download link in the description below. You take care, especially when you're in the caves. Let me tell you. You take care. Have a nice day. And I'll see you in the next one. Me? Well, I'm going to go back to that barn and open them chests up because, whoa, you won't believe what's in there. See you later. Bye. Right, where do we want to go? We want to go you, barn, you, barn, teleport. Boom, baby. Let's go and open the chest up.